Warning, I swear a lot.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Shogun 2, welcome back to the Sengoku Jidai. So I have been thinking a lot about the revelation at the end of the last episode, in which we have 10, closer to 9 years left in order to actually conquer Japan. Now, in order to do this, we're going to need to capture 15 provinces, including Kyoto itself, which is a bother. Now don't get me wrong, if we just burned our way through all of this, we would have enough by the time we got there to take Kyoto and then make it a win. My concern is that with the Christian unrest issues, because, you know, we're having to convert entire provinces to Christianity, that we might not be able to make that progress fast enough, because if we don't keep on top of civil unrest, we'd be losing those provinces as fast as we got them. But I think I have a plan. I think I've concocted a scheme. I think I've done a big plan in my brain, but I'm not going to immediately divulge all the details of that plan just yet. To begin with, we're going to focus on dealing with the Mori, because that is the biggest issue and the most pressing issue at hand. They need to go. First of all, we need reinforcements to be able to get over that fucking strait again, so let's get the Mori out of here, because they keep blocking that fucking strait and it's pissing me off. Mori Otaka Boon. That's better than my shit. That's not good. Never fucking seen an Otaka Boon in my life. They have more archers, but we have gunners. Maybe we could... I don't know. No. I think if we stay out of melee range, if we just straight up stay out of melee range, we could take them. Let's give it a try. What have we got to lose except this one specific ship, right? We can do it. We're brave. We're good on the ocean. I am regretting this decision, and we're back. Jesus Christ, the capture broke over a one-on-one ship battle, but whatever, we're here now. I have my plans. The plan is to just stay away from the fucking thing, I guess. Let's go have a look at that ship. I suspect that this is not going to go the way I want it to. That's a big ship. That's a really big ship. And we're going to have to approach it as well, which is not ideal. Having said that, those guns do have an impressive range, so maybe we can just kind of sidle up to it. Pop a few shots at it and then start running away. I don't think we're going to win. I think the difference in crew is just going to be too overwhelming. The arrows may not hit us as well as our guns hit them, but there's just so many arrows. If this was a cannon boon, I'd be, you know, singing a different song, because cannon boons have more cover for their crew. But this? Nah, we're an open top. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work at all. I'm wasting everyone's time by running this battle. I should have just retreated, like a smart boy, but no. Just want to get close enough for them to start firing. I'll start running away if need be. But I think bows have longer range than guns anyway. At least they do on land. Well, they tend to. We'll just rock up and can you guys just like snipe them? Can you just... Gunners, can you just like snipe them? Because they're actually in your range, technically. Go on, give them a good snipe. Go on. Boys, you don't look like you're sniping. You don't look like you're sniping at all. Just get a little, just inch closer. Just really baby steps, baby tiddly steps closer, just a little. You're a little bit closer. Go on, shoot. Go on, shoot. Boys, you aren't shooting. You're not in combat. Little bit closer. They're not shooting at us, which is good. Come on, boys, just fire at them. They are good. They're doing it. Oh, excellent. Oh, you guys are the best. Now, I'd love to capture that thing, but if I can't, I'll settle for destroying it. They don't seem to know how to respond. Because they're not doing anything. We're just shooting them, and their ship is falling apart. Once again, not complaining. If they want to just let their ship fall apart, that's fine. In fact, let's just get a nice angle on it, and then fast forward. Because they're seriously not doing anything. Wow. Naval combat is easier than I thought, man. You just sit there and snipe them. It'll sink eventually. There's so many holes in the damn thing. Ship winning slightly. How long's it been? It's been like 15 minutes or so, and we've only killed like 8 of them. We might need to move a smidgen. A fucking smidgen. Closer. Just a smidge. You guys are doing a great job. I just want you to know. You're doing a fucking Yoramune Karamura. Doing a great job. Related to that loyal general who serves by the daimyo's side. We're just shooting at it for 45 minutes. It's gotta fall over. It has to. It's not even as if we're just shooting them with arrows and it's just, you know, embedding in the side of the boat. This is blowing chunks out of it. Not as big as cannons, but still. They are not very smart, are they? Come on, that ship has got to be falling apart. Yeah, look, it's all fucked. Yeah, you can see the ship. I just realized you can see the ship health on the right, I assume. No. Stop. You're not going to move closer, are you? I accidentally right-clicked. I'm cheesing this out seriously bad, but in my defense, this isn't it's not as if I'm really doing something unusual, right? I'm using the maximum range of a ship full of gunners. This is what you would do. This is surely what you would do. This is the AI's fault for not being smart enough to... Oh, hello, they're doing something now. If they properly route, I will attempt to capture the ship. Okay, they're getting brave. Begin evasive maneuvers. That's not good. Go, men, go! Oh, wow. They're really rocking up, aren't they? Please keep firing. We need you to keep firing. They're routing. Get them, boys. That huge ship is going to be ours. It's ours for the taking. Yes. Continue. Oh, we're going to rule the fucking waves with this thing. Look at that beauty. Oh, and there goes the hook. Oh, and it's ours now. They have surrendered. We're still shooting them though, because, you know, you never know. Those shifty backstabbing Mori, you gotta be careful. I think we can speed up time now. And this Siege Tower Boon got 2 whole promotion levels for taking down an attacker boon by itself. That thing is damaged to all fuck. There we go, and we got it. A heroic victory, thank you very much. I feel very heroic right now. Extremely heroic. Especially since going by the end of how that battle went, when he started coming towards us, if he had not just sat there and let us shoot him for 20 minutes, literally more than 20 minutes, we wouldn't have won. Because we couldn't have stopped them, physically. We couldn't have shot enough of them dead before they would have gotten to the boat, boarded us, taken the ship, and then we'd have been done. But not only do we have an attacker boon, we have a Mori attacker boon. We have the best version of this ship. Fucking sweet. Come on, fellas, you did a big good right there, I tell you what. That took way longer than I thought it would. Alright, well, we've cleared out the strait. That is what I wanted. Send them over. And that's about as much as Swo can spare. Near enough. We'll give the Daimyo's army some extra units, and then when they march on Nagato, they'll be ready. Oh, hello, there's a fucking Metsuke. Oh, I should have gotten rid of him first, really, shouldn't I? Oh, maybe I could get rid of him, though, because we have a Metsuke in the area, and he could learn how to apprehend. Yes, I think he shall. Apprehend him. Please get rid of him. I would prefer it if you did. They put him to death. Excellent. Mori ain't winning nowhere, no way, no how. We'll bring you guys downtown, then, to see if we can link you up with that, and that'll be good. A lot of boat management. It's going to be most of my life, I think. Probably because of where we are, it makes a lot of sense. We get some Naginata Samurai, that'll be good. I just said I wasn't going to build any more boats, but we've got a little bit of money left over. Fuck it. Get another Siege Tower Boon, because they're worth their weight in gold. Hey, we got a new general. That's good. That's pretty... Oh, Great Clan destroyed. The Oda have been destroyed. Okay, well, geez. We'll send the Daimyo's army over there to start dealing with Nagato. Now, even if they're a bit too big for him to deal with directly, he can at least besiege the place. I'm confident that an army like this could win a defensive battle if they decided to sally forth. That I'm less confident in. I didn't think they'd have well, I mean, this is still kind of going along with what I said, but need to get the Daimyo some reinforcements, really. Really we do. We sent the light cavalry. And that puts them into questionable public order. There we go, that makes them just a little bit stronger. Can't spare anything else or Swo will start to freak out, although we could spare one more unit and then recruit another unit. That is a thing we could do. So why don't we send him some Matchlock Ashigaru. Now Swo's getting angry, but that's okay. We'll just build more Matchlock Ashigaru. Just the one, because they can't do any more than that. There's a ship down there, we should probably capture it. We should probably do that. Yeah, he's set up over there. He's a good general. He's got a big army. He's got fucking Kawamura with him. You know, what more does he need, really? Now, there was that general who we just got. Moroi Shimazu. He's only 14, for Christ's sake. He did the Commissioner for Finance, really. Oh no, that was Kawamura. Shit. We make him the Commissioner for Development. There we go. Now he's happier again. Alright, Jesus. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kawamura. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to take your job away. I didn't mean to take the food out of your kids' mouths. They would be fine if I took away that Yari Ashigaru, but I want to make sure they're comfortably fine in the event of unknown circumstances, which this game is full of. They've got European cannons on the way. Very curious to see how those affect a battle. Fuck it, more matchlocks. Just get us more matchlocks, get more guns. Now let's see if we can capture that ship, because we're going to need some good fleets for what I have planned. A Sengoku boon? We could totally capture that. Please don't break, capture, I beg of you. I beg of you, do not break. It's just a basic-ass fucking ship battle. Alright, and we're back. Again, the computer is really struggling with it today, but we can do this. These little battles are necessary. This one boat could be the difference between, you know, failing a lot or failing a little bit in the grand scheme of things. Unfortunately, boats move so fucking slowly, but doing fast forward seems to exacerbate the issues the computer is facing. So it's like, do I just sit here and put up with it, or do I actually try and speed this up a little bit? I've already made that seemed really out of sync, but I had already made the answer while I was talking. You know, you dig? Do you feel it? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? They'll be within gunning range, and then when they start coming for us, we can make a rapid getaway. They've started shooting at us. It does not matter, because they have 10 archers and we have 40 gunners. We've started to move. But what are they planning? You guys gonna fire or what? Like, he's in range. Isn't he? Yeah, he is. We're firing at him. Okay, good. Good. Keep shooting, lads. Keep shooting. Or he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill... Also, keep moving, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, we're hooked. Cool. Good job, guys. Yeah, you really did a good job of following my fucking orders. Why aren't you doing them? I'd like to point out, whenever I try and organize a boarding situation, it never goes this quickly. It always takes my ship like 5 minutes to hook them. Hey, could the gunners in the tower please shoot? You know, this is kind of the whole point of the tower. It's supposed to shoot at people on the deck rather than just freaking out. They're not doing it. I wasted so much time trying to fucking sort out the capture for this battle, and it decided to... They didn't do it. They just let themselves fucking die because they wouldn't listen to my orders. That's really annoying. That is extremely irritating. I am thoroughly pissed off. Also, I once again want to point out the fact that they were able to board us within the span of like 20 seconds. I've sent Sengoku boons out to board people before and it takes them like 2 minutes. 2 whole minutes of being shot at before they can actually set up the boarding. But them, yeah, nah, they just did it straight away. Of course they did. Why the fuck wouldn't they? I hate boarding. It's such a fucking double-edged... It's something that just seems to work for everyone else. But when I try and do it, it don't happen. That's not really that big a deal. I'm just frustrated that I had to go through so much bullshit with the capture because that fucked up, and then we ended up losing due to something stupid. I'm just bitching. Don't fucking listen to me too much. I appreciate you watching the video, so you can do nothing but you know, it is what it is. I'd sure love to capture those ships back. Let's see if the capture lets me do that. Come on, capture, please. This should be very straightforward. The Siege Tower Boon can board the Siege Tower Boon. This big fuck-off attacker boon can board the Sengoku Boon. Now let's see how long it takes for my ship to board them, as opposed to how quickly their Sengoku Boon boarded my ship before. Is he actually going to use his fucking Sengoku Boon to block us? He is. That's really annoying. That is really annoying. That is extremely annoying. Okay, well, for some reason, the attacker boom refuses to believe it can board. Oh, okay, they surrendered. That's fine. Should be okay. That Siege Tower Boon, they're quite high rank, so when they board it, they're going to be fighting quite tough sailors. They're already wavering. This will be fine. Let's just speed up. They've already given up. Good. Okay. We initially lost a ship, but we just got it back in an extra one, so everything's fine. That was so much more of a faff than it needed to be. And it wouldn't be so bad if my computer could handle all this recording business, but it can't. So this takes a really long time. This has taken like 10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes just to capture 2 ships. Oh god. We've still got a big turn coming up and all. What with the whole Daimyo's army to take Nagato thing. I'd like to point out that I previously mentioned I had plans, right? I had a plan to potentially win this before we run out of time. If I have any major defeats during this time, the whole plan goes under. Like, that will be the end of it. So, everything has to go perfectly in order for me to succeed. I also forgot a lot about what I was doing because that took so goddamn long. Do not, no. Oh, crap. They bought my gunners. Good start, but the main issue here is that fucking fuckface on our fucking port. Hey, to be honest, if we could catch up and kill them, they went so far. How do they get to travel so far? Whatever. Like I said in the previous episode many times, these naval victories hit the Hojo a lot harder than they hit us. Because they have to build more ships and send them all the way over here. We captured their boon. Nice. If we send him over to Minister Suo, though, we might be able to send the rest of the army over to help the daimyo. And that'd be good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's not having that much of an effect, but once Christianity becomes more prevalent, this will help. You can send something over to help him out. But having said that, very wary of that Metsuke now that I realise he could just bribe our units. Fucking Mori are gearing up to be as much of a nuisance as the Otomo were. Alright, so the odds here are like split right down the middle, basically. They've got a lot of Bow Ashigaru. A lot of Bow Ashigaru. Now that's not so bad overall, because if we just charge into them, we should be able to cut our way through, but that is a lot of archers. That's an absurd amount of archers. Actually, oh, I don't like it. Attacks really aren't my specialty either. Ah, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Just not feeling that. I don't think that would work. Maybe I'm wasting time, but I'll waste even more time if my entire army gets destroyed. Let's back off for a moment and see what we can send over from Suo. It's another unit match like Ashigaru. We'll have general reconvene with them. There we go. Fucking Nagato is a real problem. How is Aki doing? Because if I could sneak behind them and take Iwami, that could do a lot. But goddamn, this place just isn't going for it. I think building a chapel in Aki is going to be entirely necessary because it's just going so fucking slowly, that goddamn conversion. It's really nice that the Mori just gave us a flagship, you know? The fucking Otaka Boon. I really appreciate it. We move this small army into here. We might be able to draw some of their units away from Nagato, allowing the general an opportunity to get in there and take it. these units can retreat back to Aki. I doubt that'll work, but I think it's worth trying to fish for it at the very least. Yeah, nah. Oh sure, their ships can flee fucking 5 miles, but mine don't. That's fair. I am gonna fight this because I don't want to lose the Otaka boon.
What could possibly go wrong?
They've only got 13 people on that Sengoku boon. Wait, can they not board? Do they just not have the people necessary for boarding? Also, they can't turn around fast enough, so they're just doing that. Oh, I hate boats so much. You have no idea. Ah! The fucking... Oh, God, already? Are you guys actually... Do something, for God... No, I don't want you to board. Why would I want you to board? Fire, for God's sake. No, the Bokabaya. For God's sake, man. They're having trouble. This is a fucking disaster. I hate this shit so much. Board them, fuck it. Let's start taking some of their ships. Did you guys... I told you to move and you just didn't. Why does this keep happening? I give them orders and they don't fucking do it. I can't express how irritating it is. They're routing. Good. That's one of their ships down. How are you guys losing? You outnumber them so heavily. This whole situation is ridiculous. Just get in there and do something. I don't even know what he's doing. Keep going. Get in there. Shoot some people. Oh, I hate this. I actually hate this. This is awful. It's just so unwieldy. No one moves the way they're supposed to. People ignore orders. It's the worst. I actually can't stand it. That's not even who I've clicked. I actually did click on the fucking Sengoku boon to do that. But the game ignored me. Shoot. Shoot. Fire. Fire your fucking guns. Do it. They're just not shooting anymore. Apparently they've gotten a lot, the siege tower boon has gotten a lot of kills, but I'm not seeing it. Then I'm not hearing them. They're not firing at anything. You guys gonna draw your guns? You have guns. Why'd you still have your swords out? Get your guns. You guys shoot. They just have their swords out. They're just not doing it. So on top of everything else, I'm having to deal with bugs as well, where they won't do what they're supposed to do. That's excellent. That is exactly... And we've been boarded. And they've been fucking boarded. All that time they could have spent shooting people, which they didn't fucking do because they're fucking... I don't know, their AI glitched out or whatever, and they couldn't do it. This is the worst. This system is fucked. People don't follow orders. They don't do any... They just fucking... They don't follow orders. They don't move properly. They don't fire their weapons. They just flap around until an enemy ship boards them or shoots the fuck out of them. I'm so fucking angry. He's been chasing that Bokabaya for about 20 minutes and he's just not gone anywhere near that fucking thing. They don't know what they're doing. They're bad at what they do. It's an actual nightmare. It's infuriating. You give them an order and you have about a 35% chance that they'll actually do it. I'm sick of this. I'm actually sick of this. The naval combat system works fine when you have battles with like 2 or 3 ships on each side, but when you actually have a full fleet confrontation, they don't know what they're doing. And they don't... Your clicks don't mean anything, and they won't do it. And I can't stress how infuriating it was to have a siege tower boon that didn't use its fucking guns. They just stood there with their swords out. That ship was completely useless by that point. Because they had been boarded once. How hard is it for them to just be like, okay, we're not being boarded anymore. Get the guns back out. And we lost our that big fucking Mori-Otaka ship because of... I mean, I can accept losing, okay? There is a good chance we wouldn't have succeeded there anyway. And I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind losing. But I don't like it when I lose because the game's fucking with me. Not because I lost. Those Mitsuge need to fuck off. But there is something we can do with that. Fuck off, Ikko-Ikki, for Christ's sake. This video has been a fucking absolute disaster in every respect. At least we have cannons now. That's cool. Nagato, we need to take Nagato. Oh god, they've got a fucking general there and all. send this army to take Iwami. Hey, we can fucking do that. There we go. We'll deal with them this way then. If they're gonna be difficult, we'll circumvent them. Wait, what? Oh shit. Oh shit, the Swerve Rebellion? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh god, what a pain. We don't need this now. Alright, well, this is all a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna have to deal with it next time, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. This video has been an absolute fucking nightmare. Combining stuff in-game that just kind of would not work with me, combined with my capture software absolutely shitting the bed today, and me having to arm wrestle with it the whole time. This video has been an absolute nightmare to record, and I'm sorry if that's come across in how I've presented the show and if I've been frustrated, but oh god, it's been like 2 hours, and not even all of that was actually just progressing the game or doing the video. It was wrestling with stuff. It's been an absolute nightmare. I need to do something about this, but you know, money don't grow on trees, and I can't just fucking replace my computer whenever I want. I'll try and figure something out. It's not your problem. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and we'll make stuff happen. We will, maybe. I don't know. We'll try. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying until this series ends, I promise. I hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.